Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be telling y'all about how I got cheated on and how it affected me. Okay, so basically how we met, he had been following me and I didn't see his follow at first because when I see boys follow me or people follow me that I don't know, I don't be following them back. And so I didn't see it. He started liking all my highlights and I was like, who is this? So he ended up DMing me and he was like, oh, did you used to go to blah, blah, blah school? And I was like, no, I didn't, because I didn't. But he thought I was someone else because my name is really, really rare. And only probably 5 people on earth have it. So he thought I was her, but I wasn't. And he was like, oh, because I was about to say if that was you, you had a glow up or whatever. We started talking after that day, we just started, chatting it up. And then we would get to the point where we would call every day. And literally every single day, this guy was literally obsessed with me. He was pouring life into me and telling me, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so this, you're so that. Although that was pretty good, a lot of the time I would wake up and then there would be an issue. He would have a problem with something that I'm doing, or I would have a problem with something that he's doing. I'm waking up at 7 in the morning and he's texting me something oh, so this is what we're doing now, sending me screenshots of me liking posts, someone's post. I have my faults too, so I'm not gonna blame it on him and be he was just so toxic. No, I'm not gonna blame it on him. So he was a high school dropout, and so since he was a high school dropout, he had to find something to do or whatever. He's not gonna just be broke in the future. He's trying to find a hobby, he's trying to find something to do, and this is something that he's been wanting to do. So he ended up going to trade school. And keep in mind, he's transgender. So keep that in mind. But he's on the phone with me the whole time that he's checking into trade school, because we were obsessed with talking to each other, or at least I know I was. I always wanted to be on the phone with him. I always wanted to know what was going on, scoping the scenery out or whatever. And y'all, when I tell y'all so many people were coming up to him and talking to him, it was crazy. Everyone was so friendly all of a sudden, going up to him oh, hey, how are you new, blah blah, Skippy, whatever, just being kind. And so because he's trans, he had to stay in the girls' dorm. I was already tweaking out about that. And I was oh, because y'all, let's be real, he was freaked out. So I'm damn. And I had already I trusted him, but it wasn't me completely being oh, I know he's never gonna do something like that to me. I'm loud. And then he had a roommate or whatever, and whenever he would talk to her, he would go on mute. And I'm confused, because I'm why are you going on mute and you're on the phone with me? What's the point of us being on the phone if you're just gonna keep muting every time you're talking to somebody? Now it makes me feel you're being sneaky. I'm just behind the phone no. Another day goes by or whatever. Mind you, he had only been in trade school for 2 days, right? Oh shoot, I forgot to mention, right before he got into trade school, he asked me to be his girlfriend. We were official at this point. The day after he got into trade school, my heart was in my butt. Literally everything, I just felt so off. Literally I was crying that whole day. I'm texting my friend oh my gosh, I feel so weird. I actually like this boy. I'm scared, I'm nervous. He called me because I had told him oh, I just feel whenever you're talking to people, you go on mute, and it makes me feel you're talking about something you don't got no business talking about. He was well, I don't want to air their business out or whatever. And I'm I'm okay. He calls me this day and he's okay, I'm about to talk to this girl, do you mind if I go on mute? And I was I don't care, do what you want, because at this point I already expressed to you that I feel weird that you're going on mute every time you're around someone or whatever. But I'm not controlling. I'm not about to be no, you can't do that. You just do what you want, bro. I was just fed up. He was no, I'm just not gonna go on mute. It's okay, I'm just gonna let you listen. So I'm not even listening for real, because I'm on my phone. But then I hear something about a girl's name being brought up, and I didn't think anything of it at first. But then he was oh, they call her Hot Pocket because her hot, she be jumping around from boy to boy. And in my head, I'm thinking, what the heck? Like, we don't do that. Like, literally, I feel like a lot of people who are around me knows, like, I don't do that talking about people's stuff.
Now I'm pissed.
Like, if you're gonna talk about people, make sure I'm not around, because I'm quick to check you, because you don't know what nobody could be going through. You know what I mean? Like, I really hate when people talk crap about people that don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Like I understand, like, if she was, like, in a relationship and, like, she was cheating and, like, you know, it's a whole thing where she's hopping from boy to boy while she's with someone. Like, okay, I understand that, but you don't know what could be going on in her life. Maybe that's the only way she'll feel loved. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. So I'm already side-eyeing that, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just let that slide. Like, something was just telling me, girl, shut up, just listen, just listen. And so I'm just listening, and he was like, oh, because I kissed her, and then, like, 2 minutes later, she turned around and kissed another guy.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
You did what? Like, you kissed her? And so I'm just sitting there on the phone, and I'm like, did I hear that right? And so he kept talking about it, like, and so I'm, like, just sitting there flabbergasted, like, I'm not even knowing what to do. I just hung up. Like, I literally just hung up. I called him back. And, y'all, this man did not, he didn't answer the phone the first time. And that pissed me clean off. Like, I was so pissed. So I kept blowing his phone up, because who do you think you are? He answered the phone eventually. I was like, did you cheat on me? He was quiet. And then he was like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean cheat? You know what I mean, cheat, bitch. Did you cheat on me? And so he's like, what made you say that? Like, why would you say it? Why would you ask me, like, if I cheated on you? I don't know, maybe because I just heard you say it. And also, mind you, this guy, like, he forgets a lot. So, like, I know he forgot to, like, filter that out, because, like, he was on the phone. Like, or he just forgot, like, I was on the phone. Because, granted, I was in his pocket, because he told me, like, okay, I'm about to put you in my pocket. Like, you know, so, like, I probably won't be able to hear you or whatever. He probably forgot about me, and I wasn't saying anything. Like, I wasn't chiming into the conversation or nothing. Like, I wasn't paying attention for real. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I literally hate you. Like, I hope you die. Like, I told him that, because, like, y'all, I don't play about my feelings. Like, literally, I was so upset. I don't play about my feelings. And, you know, I'm just cursing him out, yada, 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 blase, blase. Then I hung up on him. I blocked him on everything. Actually, I think I left him unblocked on messages so that he can at least explain his case, or, like, you know, try to reach out and be like, well, I did this because of that, or because of this, or whatever. Like, I'm trying to, like, okay, let me let you explain. Like, you can at least contact me via messages or whatever, but I'm gonna block you on Instagram, because that was our main form of communication, because I don't look at no one's messages on iMessage, not gonna lie. Like, I be kind of just letting the messages rot. Recently, he did reach out to me and let me know why he did what he did, and let me know, like, basically, like, you know, what happened in the situation. I still don't forgive him. I still don't feel like it's justified, but I feel like that happened for a reason, and that just wasn't the person for me. It's fine. Life goes on. Like, it's okay. Now I'm gonna move to the part where I tell you how it made me feel. Y'all, I'm a very sensitive girl. Like, anybody who knows me knows I cry over the smallest inconvenience. Like, if anyone inconveniences me in the slightest, littlest, smallest way, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. Actually, like, it's not even gonna be no little cute little tears. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. I was really crying so hard. I literally went manic. Like, I went crazy. Like, oh my gosh, like, I'm thinking, like, oh my gosh, like, if he doesn't love me, like, who else loves me? Like, no one loves me. Like, I just need to, like, and then, like, I was like, oh no, like, he needs to go. Like, he needs to, you know. And literally, like, I was just talking like that for, like, so long. And I was just basically saying, like, he doesn't deserve to be here. Like, he doesn't deserve to be on the same planet as me. Like, he's so weird. And, like, basically, I was, like, crashing out. Like, y'all, I had never called 988 before. But after that night, me and 988 were best friends. Like, I was literally about to, and I promise I was. One day, I was literally gonna do it. I called 988, like, hecka, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna, like, you know, like, I don't feel good, like, you know, this happened to me. And, you know, they helped me a lot, by the way. So if you're struggling, please call 988. They definitely help. I just felt, like, worthless, like, you know, I shouldn't do it. So one day, I literally was going to, like, I was going to execute the mission. Like, I was just going to you know, like, and then that was gonna be that. Like, that day that I was going to, like, I was really thinking of a whole plan and everything. My mom walked past my room and, like, she said something to me. It was something, like, that made me realize, like, I can't do this. Like, there's literally people that care about me and there's people that love me. But, yeah, I was basically like, you know, I can't do that to myself, like, because I'm gonna hurt so many people. Oh, my God. I can't just sit there and do that over one heartbreak. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm gonna find better because I deserve better. The moral of this story is to please tread lightly when it comes to love. If you are the cheater, please just take into account how someone can feel and how you can impact someone's life and how some people literally go crazy over that. If you are the person who has been cheated on and you're feeling like you're not worth anything and you're not enough and no one else is going to love you, I promise you that you're loved. I promise you that you being here, it means a lot to people. Like, you may not know it, but you simply just existing can brighten someone's day, literally. Like, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's literally true. Like, just keep going. It's not worth doing anything crazy because you have a whole life ahead of you. Like, you're gonna be fine. Like, I promise. Like, I'm fine right now. And I truly think that was, like, my worst heartbreak ever. I recovered. So, if I can do it, you can too. Love you lots.